Hi, I just want to tell you a little bit about environmental medicine because I do obviously talk a lot about diet and sometimes I'll talk about exercise as well, but I don't think I've ever talked about the kind of products that we're using in our environment. So I just want to touch on that because I just saw an article in The Guardian, which I'll link after this, saying that children, girls in particular, are earlier than ever going into early onset puberty. And it got me thinking about the stuff I'm learning in this cancer integrative oncology course with Dr. Naisha Winters, the practitioner master course, and some of the information, just tying it all together. I also was reading the other night about phthalates, which are in certain kinds of products that people use every single day, and they don't realize they're using these products and actually causing harm to themselves and increasing the risk of cancer. So hormonally driven cancers usually center around estrogen, and that can be prostate cancer. It can be endometrial, ovarian, breast cancer, the kinds that are hormone driven. And in our environment, in a lot of these products are actually estrogen mimickers. So things like the body washes that you use, the sunscreen that you're putting on your body or your kids' bodies, blocking the uptake of D3, which actually prevents cancer. And yeah, that's another story with the sunscreen. But ideally don't use, especially commercial sunscreens. It's better to cover up. And so, yeah, so basically body washes, stuff that you use to clean the house with, anything that you're using in your washing machine that's got a strong smell, huge detoxification risk, especially if you have problems with your genes, like glutathione genes for detoxification. You really want to pay attention to make sure that you don't have these strong smells in your home. Those, they're like little aerosol things that project what is it, air freshener into your home. Get it out of your home. Don't use aftershaves. You can use essential oils, but all of those different kinds of chemical-based sprays, they use like I say, phthalates, PCBs, PBBs, PFAs, if I remember correctly. These are all kinds of flame retardants or solvents. One of the things that's used is something called atrazine, which Robert RFK was talking recently about that, because it actually changes the sex of the amphibians, or it changes the sex of fish when it's put in the water. And I think it's found in the water in America. I don't think it's in the water in the UK, but that would be interesting to find out. So there are lots of these hormone disrupting chemicals in your environment. And if you're interested in making sure that you protect your health, your kids' health, if you've got menopausal symptoms like hot flashes, mood swings, all different kinds of fatigue, difficulty losing weight, that could be because you've got too much estrogen. And you can go somewhere and be told, oh, you've got estrogen dominance. You need to have this, which you do, by the way. You need to sort out your methylation, make sure you can clear estrogens out. But it doesn't necessarily mean there's something wrong with your physiology or your genes or your mutations. It might be that you have that combination of risk factors, but you're just using absolutely loads and loads of perfume, and you're slathering yourself with creams and lotions that have got estrogen mimickers in, and you need to get that out, and you need to start using a much more benign and mild and not as strong smelling, not strong fake smelling stuff in your laundry detergent. Anyway, that's a bit of information for today.